Alright, hey, what's up, guys? So, we're here for an episode of Autopsy Simulator. Um, this is episode 2 of Autopsy Simulator. So, we last left off. We just kind of finished the prologue, and this is technically chapter 1. Um, so, we have a new person we're going to dissect, and just from the looks of it, I mean, it looks like she got like hung or something, and she has a couple wounds right here. Let's check it out. I think. Oh yes, the go. Oh, it's because I have to go to the office first. I'm already ready to dissect. I'm ready to go.
Christ. Who leaves the window open in the middle of November? So I'd better check the answering machine.
Okay.
Hi, Jack. I dropped by a little early today. I left the body with Ridley in the corridor. He wasn't sitting in the locker then, so maybe he'll even throw him into the room. Well, how are you doing? I mean, it's your first birthday without her, and... This, I still have a hangover, and you know me, I run to the John like the neighbor's fucking dog. You know, today I slipped on his shit again. That fucking
God dang.
He always has to shit next to my car. Anyway, I can't come over in the evening, but we'll catch up on the weekend, okay? Bye. I almost forgot. Charlotte called me this morning. She asked about you, so answer your calls, Jack. This time it's not a reprimand for being late.
That's par for the course. I wonder when this clown will learn to look under his feet.
Inspector Muffin. I have a muffin?
Birthday. I actually forgot it was today. Alice make me muffins like these every birthday.
Oh my gosh, this guy's so dreary.
After a section.
That's disgusting.
Okay. Joke's over. Apron, gloves, and get to work.
Dude, I get it. Your wife just died, but come on, dude. Gotta
Oh man.
gotta keep living.
I remember you. You were on that talent show. What was your name again? I need to order another batch of these. I've got to remember to do that later. And that's the whole point.
What? This guy okay? Ah, yes. I need to record. Alright.
Steven laughs at me for recording everything. He says I have a bigger collection of stuff like this than most of the creeps he's caught.
Dang.
21st, 1991. Time, 9:13 p.m. The autopsy is conducted by Jack Hanman. Lecture for the Medical University of Missouri. After yesterday's lecture, you should already know the ins and outs, so today we'll be consolidating our knowledge. So, where do I start? That's right, release folder.
Alright, students. Yes, the police folder.
Ah, yes. Samantha Barker. Now remember.
She's a singer.
Probably gonna be a lot of chatter about this.
Dang. That sucks. Seems like she had a good thing going.
When questioned, friends admitted that Samantha's last days before losing contact seemed extremely happy and relaxed. She also quit drinking alcohol and mentioned something about rehab. The friend also admits that there was no indication of an impending tragedy. After her first album became a commercial success, she was hit with a creative drought. She suffered panic attacks and severe sleep problems. Drugs and medication came into play. The deceased was found in her own apartment, in a semi-recumbent position on an armchair. Large quantities of alcohol and empty packets of sleeping pills were also found in the apartment. During the interrogation, a friend of the deceased admitted that Samantha never got to grips with the sudden fame that came after winning such a high-profile talent show. police patrol. Officers were called by a concerned friend of the deceased, who had been unable to contact Barker for several days.
Oof. Bedroom. Okay.
Well, let's see what's said at this matter. As you can see, the body is fully clothed. Therefore, before we move on to photographic documentation, we must remove the clothes. This time, we don't have to focus on the clothes too much. However, there are cases where a clothing analysis can lead to the cause of death.
Oh.
Okay, now we can continue with the examination. Again,
Fair enough.
begin by taking photographs of the cadaver. I guarantee that over time it will cease being embarrassing for you. First, we photograph the whole body.
Yes, the whole body. Get a good shot here. Oh yeah, that's good.
And now,
Right
any
there.
suspicious looking marks or wounds.
Okay. Yes. The neck.
Interesting. Very uneven. We need to investigate this.
Yeah, I know. Come on, dude. Keep going.
You don't get such bruises from a normal contusion.
Okay.
Yes, I've seen this many times.
Yes, of course. This is a simple. Okay, is this necrosis? This might be necrosis.
Well,
Defix.
there's even more here.
Yeah, I think it's some form of necrosis. This time for sure. Last time was frostbite. I don't know why I kept saying
A
necrosis.
few
But
we need to look into here.
if oh yes. General photos, stomach bruises, feet, hanging mark, right hand, left arm. Okay. All right, superstar. Let's get this autopsy
Notes
underway.
prepared. Time to take a closer look.
Okay. That's fire.
Some furrows have imprinted more strongly, others less, as if someone was undecided.
Oh, so somebody was trying to kill her. Got it.
The number of bruises suggests that there may have been some kind of tussle. Such bruises are caused
murder.
by either a very heavy blow or by some internal issues.
Okay.
And here's something interesting. The skin of the deceased is covered with numerous blisters. Some of them are ruptured. Others still contain fluid residue.
So not necrosis. Is that the only word you know, dude? Why do you keep saying necrosis? Okay, I need to see the feet. Oh, yes.
More numerous blisters.
Yeah, that is weird on the feet, at least.
We have some leads to investigate.
Oh, maybe she was
here.
kicking
Let's
someone?
write this down.
What is that shift? This is found moved in the clipboard.
Currently, it's difficult to say whether the bruises were the result of a beating or whether it could be some kind of internal bleeding. Given the condition of the deceased, it's difficult to tell immediately whether the bruises were the result of a struggle or perhaps the result of iron deficiency. On the neck of the deceased, we can see clear furrows, indicating that strangulation may be the probable cause of death. In general, such blisters usually appear in the case of mechanical abrasions, but due to the place of occurrence, this should be excluded. The most likely cause of such skin changes is the high concentration of barbiturates in the body.
Yes, of course.
Although it's easier to have abrasions on your feet, but the number and size of the blisters suggests that it's probably a matter of barbiturate poisoning. After examining the organs, we can easily verify whether there was internal bleeding or whether the deceased was suffering from something. The examination with the UV lamp will dispel some doubts. Potential attackers could have left traces. A severed spinal cord, trauma to the larynx, or trachea will verify whether the hanging was the final nail in Miss Barker's coffin.
Poor Miss Barker.
I'll add barbiturates to the list of necessary tests. To be checked in the lab later. Given the testimony of the victim's friend, I add alcohol poisoning to the list of potential causes of Miss Barker's death. A
When
blood
she was
test will
doing
no doubt
drugs,
quickly
alcohol.
verify that hypothesis. But first I'll check for external traces.
But I think
For
someone set her
this
up.
we use the good old UV lamp.
Okay.
I look carefully at the whole body. UV rays will reveal any traces. Torso, empty, without marks. The left hand seems to be fine. Right hand clean. Legs, there's nothing here. Well, nothing to surprise us here. Now gently, we take the deceased by the hand.
Wrong thing.
And we check for rigor mortis.
Yes, rigor mortis. Jesus.
Again, the hand falls freely. After yesterday, you should know what this means. Since we don't have a definitive lead, we will examine all the key organs one by one. So, I'm starting
Let's
the
open her up.
internal inspection. I dissect the skin of the deceased.
Okay. And then down. Thing here,
And I proceed to deflect the skin flaps. Compared with yesterday's body, the deceased has only trace amounts of adipose tissue.
So she's skinny. I think that's what he was saying. Yeah, she's very skinny. Ugh.
Now for the ribs.
Wrong. The
What do we
loppers.
have here? Or rather, what don't we have? There is certainly no sign of internal bleeding. Sometimes regarding bruising, it doesn't take much. My wife was constantly banging into furniture, walking into door frames. That's a wonder she never broke anything. Before I disembowel the deceased, I will take samples for toxicological tests to determine the alcohol content in the body. I just need my syringe.
Yes.
Just to be sure, I'm taking samples from 3 organs: the eyeball, the heart, and the bladder. Analysis will rule out, or confirm, alcohol poisoning as the cause of death. All done.
Okay.
I'll transfer these to the centrifuge. What was it? 15, 70, 10, 75?
It was 70, but I'll go get the notebook. It was 70 for 15 minutes.
Maybe one day I'll need my notebook.
The fact that you forgot this, buddy. You've been doing
Numbers
this
have
for
never
years.
been my strong point. It's probably why I regularly forgot birthdays and anniversaries. I'm lucky Alice always forgave me.
Okay. Yep, 70 for 15 minutes. What the heck? Oh, that's why.
Gently does it with this old thing. Handle with kid gloves.
15 minutes. 70%.
I'm starting the centrifuge. Let's see what results come out.
Okay. Blood's gonna
The
go out again.
laboratory is already open, so...
Yep.
Fucking hell! Ridley! Mr. Ridley! Where see? The fuses need resetting.
Nice.
Fuck it. I'll do it myself. I swear there was a flashlight in here.
There's a camera.
My old but trusted centrifuge. Ideal for all the fluid tests I need to perform during an autopsy.
Yes, I'm aware.
A considerable collection.
Whatever. Where's the...
I wasn't sure it would amount to anything, but the World Wide Web has been a...
Yeah, whatever, dude. What's this? What was that? Oh, it's the freaking picture. Do I have a... Okay, I guess there's no need for me to grab a thing. In the storeroom? Oh, in here.
Whatever. I know where the switches are anyway.
I can't see a darn thing, dude. Dude, I can't see anything. How am I supposed to... Where the heck am I? Mr. Ridley? This is where Mr. Ridley was, right? Oh. Thank goodness. That's good.
First the right, and then the left. And voila.
Dude, I had a bad feeling in my stomach. Jesus.
What?
Mr. Ridley? Okay, this is like a kitchen. The hell is that?
What the? Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't I work in peace? Jack Hanman speaking.
Easy, why so rude?
Steve? Sorry, man. This place is falling apart, and Ridley won't even lift a finger to help. You just can't work here.
Did the centrifuge strip the fuses again?
Yeah, eventually everything's gonna go up in smoke.
Look on the bright side. It's a free cremation with your autopsy.
Jesus, stop it. That shit pisses me off.
Okay, sorry, Jack. Anyway, I'm calling to ask how the autopsy's going. Soon there'll be journalists sniffing around for info, so best be ready.
I'll whiz through this in a couple of hours. It doesn't look like a complicated case to me. More of a formality. The report will be available in the morning.
Sounds great. Thanks. Phew. How's your head?
Well, my head seems better than yours. On the way to work.
Holy fuck. Jack, turn on the radio.
What? What's happening?
Quiet.
A 3-car police convoy was involved in an accident near Pete's Bay Bridge while transporting prisoners to Orleans Parish Prison. At the moment, we do not know the exact number of victims or whether any of the convicts escaped. However, the scale of the accident indicates a large number of victims, possibly even fatal ones. Police are on their way to investigate the incident and secure the area. We know that the injured prisoners are on death row. The police were to transport them to their execution, which was to take place tomorrow morning. Many of them are very dangerous criminals. We will report on the matter on an ongoing basis, so stay tuned with us.
What? Was? Steven. Was Red Pete one of the passengers? He was, wasn't he? What if he survived?
Jack,
I'm assuming...
I have to go. It won't be on site.
What if he survived?
I gotta go. Talk to you later, okay?
Fuck.
I'm assuming...
Calm down, Jack. Pills. need my pills.
How did I know?
You heard him, Jack. A serious accident. Lots of victims. He's definitely dead. Yes.
Oh man.
Nothing's going to happen. Christ.
I'm assuming she died into a
I've
serial
gotta
killer
get
then?
back to work.
What's that noise? Oh, it's just background.
What?
Dude. I'm just hitting bricks right now.
Technical break. At least I know I can pursue a career as a janitor if I need to.
It's very funny. Oh, my
Fucking
God.
hell!
What is that? Oh, the fucking radio. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm like actually shitting bricks right now.
Alright, let's see if we were able to get anything out of this piece of crap.
Okay.
And miraculously, yes. The samples did spin. I'll transfer them to the chromograph in the lab.
What's this?
A considerable collection.
Tomograph. What's a tomograph? Is this the lab right here? Yes, laboratory.
Alright, let's load this up.
This. No? This?
I placed the test tubes in the rack.
Oh, yes. Of course. Set it to draw 5
Now,
milliliters.
just take 5 milliliters from each.
Okay. How do I know it's 5 milliliters? Hello?
Precisely.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Collect the first sample. Yes, of course.
And the next.
What the? Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Oh, so I'm gonna go up in increments of 5. Okay. Got it. Got it.
Five more.
Okay, perfect.
We put the prepared sample into the machine.
Okay.
Let's see what we have here. The results indicate that the deceased did consume alcohol shortly before her death. However, this is not an amount that could cause poisoning leading to death.
No.
Just slight inebriation.
She was a little tipsy. Got it.
I can return to the body and continue the rest of the examination.
I'm on edge. I'm like so on edge right now.
The chromatograph results show that we can eliminate alcohol poisoning from our list of potential causes of death. However,
Okay.
remember that alcohol can affect the function of the entire body. It disturbs the heart rhythm, accelerating its rate, and dilutes the blood, which may result in more severe bleeding in the event of an accident. Also remember that alcohol affects the metabolism of drugs in the liver, which I'll now look at in more detail.
Okay. Gosh darn it, wrong button. What the heck? Oh, yes. Lower. So not alcohol, but could be alcohol related.
First, I'll pick up the syringe again.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I'll take samples from the liver and the heart to test the concentration of barbiturates in the body.
Why would you have not done this at the same time? So we could. Okay, whatever. Guess you don't want to mix them up.
That's enough.
You
I'll do
would
the
later.
test later. I'd
Okay.
best not try my luck with the centrifuge right now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Now
too,
I
bud.
remove the liver.
Remove the liver.
No lesions. However, it is slightly enlarged. Perhaps it's a slight inflammation or drug-induced damage. It may also be the result of the deposition of substances from drugs. Let's check the weight of the organ.
Okay. Put the liver at the scale. To cardboard. Let's see. What's its weight? Jesus.
The weight is 1,300 grams. The liver is enlarged.
Probably due to the drug abuse. Whoa.
I'll move on to a cross-sectional study. Perhaps the enlargement is the result of early cancerous changes. The blade glides through smoothly. I don't feel like I'm
Oh, I
encountering
don't-
any changes with an unusual
I
structure.
don't need to click. Didn't realize that. That makes this like way easier.
No
Still not the
steatosis
easiest
or
thing.
cirrhosis. The liver is actually quite clean inside.
Really? Didn't say.
The liver is basically healthy. We already know that the deceased didn't abuse alcohol. The question is, what about drugs or other substances? I move on to the heart.
That's a little weird.
At a glance, we can see signs of a heart attack. The deceased is definitely too young to have a heart attack due to natural causes. The liver is enlarged, not from alcohol poisoning, and the heart looks like it has collapsed. So, I guess we need to go to the centrifuge and check for these barbiturates.
Okay. What the? What's going on? Mark the damage to the heart. Oh. Damage to heart muscle.
The last time I saw this kind of poisoning was a few years ago. I better check the data in my notebook. He was a middle-aged guy. He took his medication and forgot about it. So, he took another pill. He forgot again and took another one.
Oh,
Another
dang.
one. Until he took the last one. That's why it's better to have amnesic drugs in boxes labeled with the days of the week. This sort of thing rarely happens anymore. Doctors tend to prescribe benzodiazepines. They are safer, but still shouldn't be combined with alcohol.
Okay.
Alright.
This isn't alcohol, so blood alcohol. What was this for? This isn't for blood alcohol though. Yes. Okay. For barbiturates, yes. Time 10 minutes, speed 75. Okay. Speed 10, speed 75. Speed. Where's my... No! Jeez. 10.
We close the
75.
centrifuge and pray that it doesn't trip anything again.
There we go. It shouldn't, considering it's like less.
It looks like our luck is in.
Should though, is the speed.
We can take the samples to the lab now.
Okay, let's go. Let's
I
do
wonder
it
how
up.
she was able to get hold of these drugs.
Probably through a drug dealer, buddy. That's a weird question.
Okay, 2 samples this time.
Put it in the rack.
6 milliliters each.
Okay, so 6 and then 12. F. 6. Okay, perfect. And then this I'm aware. Perfect.
Well, let's see how much of it we find.
Alright, let's see.
Nothing surprising. Significant amounts of phenobarbital metabolites of hepatic origin.
Yeah, of course. I know what that means.
Looks like I'll have to check the contents of the deceased's
Pretty simple if you ask me. What's exactly happening? Is that Coke? Is that just a little like pack of? Am I tripping right now? What is that? Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. I mean, it is a laboratory, so there might be a certain chemical compound that's just not labeled properly. There's no way there's just Coke lying
The
around.
test showed that the collected blood contained enough barbiturates to cause cardiopulmonary collapse.
Well.
The question now is whether it was an accident or a deliberate act. I'm proceeding to examine the stomach. Before extraction, I ligate the entire organ to prevent its contents from spilling out. Okay, I'm now cutting out the organ, which will move to the board for dissection.
Yes. Ooh, what's that? Who knows? Okay.
Normally, the stomach and intestines are full of surprises.
This one's really hard, honestly. The stomach one. Lower your volumes, fella. This is gonna get a little spicy. Shoot. Gosh dang, dude. Ah, yeah, there we go.
This time,
Oh,
we see
bunch of
remnants
pills.
of undigested food and a dense mass of pills. You don't take this many drugs by accident.
Yeah, no. You don't. Alright.
Length and width normal. No obvious pathological changes. Undigested drugs found in the stomach of the deceased. The direct cause of death was probably an overdose. I'll check the rest of the organs, and then the nervous system. We'll see how significant the marks on the neck are for the whole case. Lungs are normal, no lesions. The victim was probably a smoker, but was unlikely to be in any serious danger. The deceased's trachea is normal. Complete patency. No food or fluid.
Okay.
The deceased's intestine is normal. No clear pathological changes. Abdominal cavity checked off. We can check the brain.
Oh, yes. What? There
I
we
make
go.
a cut to open the lid of the victim's skull and remove the brain.
Okay. Wonder if there's anything in the brain. Well, there shouldn't be. Doesn't seem like they got any brain damage.
Brain is normal. No obvious lesions. Alright. I need to dissect it on a board.
Okay. Just dissect it then.
Using a knife, I carefully cut through the brain tissue. I peek inside a bit, and... I don't think there's anything worth noting.
Yeah.
As expected, the deceased's brain is in excellent condition. No discoloration or changes due to hypoxia. There is still the matter of the marks on the neck. It looks superficial, but who knows? Maybe the spinal cord has been severed. I need goggles and a saber saw. I think the goggles were in the desk drawer. Oh, they're out there. Alice.
What the? Focus on work, buddy. We'll be
Saw. I need saw. Fuck. I don't see it here. Oh. I know. I probably left it in the basement after its last cleaning.
Why? Of course, in the basement. How could I have forgotten? Well, what was I gonna do? Oh, ask him where the key is.
Mr.
Was
Ridley,
in here. Oh, there it is.
I need a key to the basement.
It's in the social room.
Why is the key lying at the... never. If only he could put that much enthusiasm into his work. I get the feeling that searching through this rubbish is more pathogenic than working with corpses. Please, may this be the last trip.
Yeah, for real. Who wants to go into the basement? Where is the basement? How do I get to the basement? Maybe through here? No. Oh, it's probably through...
Fuck. Why did the prison convoy have to get into an accident?
I don't know, buddy.
Jack, take a deep breath. Deep, pleasantly cool breath. You're nearly finished with the autopsy. Then you can go home and rest.
It's not gonna be in the bathroom. It's in the storage room. How do I get to the basement? Oh, maybe through that last door? There's no last door. Is it through here? You have to go through here to get to the basement? No. Huh. How do you get to the basement? Oh, I might have to go outside. It might be an outside kind of thing. Yeah, huh. Yep, it's definitely an outside kind of thing. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's head outside and get into the basement. Why do all that, though, for a basement, right? Jesus, get the crap out of me. Oh, of course, it's gonna be through the back. What the heck was that? Or not? Am I tripping? I for sure thought the basement was gonna be out through here. Maybe it's on the other side, over here. Oh, yes, of course. Oh, there we go. Good old basement with a shack right next to it.
I'll take the saw.
I sure hope nobody attacks me out here. God damn, dude.
Fuck! It's jammed! Doesn't anyone do maintenance around here? Damn hash. Damn red Pete. If only.
What? Oh, shoot. I think I must have skipped the thing. Oh, dude, I am shitting bricks. What the hell, dude? Where is this saw? And why is it in the basement? was that, bro?
It would be easier if I put things away properly.
Okay. I love how I have like a power tool. I thought it was gonna be more of like a hand tool.
Lectures and their fucking props.
Oh. Something must have jumped up at me, but I must have accidentally clicked the space bar? I don't know. That was weird. I mean, I just didn't even acknowledge it because I didn't even
And like
see.
clockwork, he's already sleeping.
Alright, let's finish this examination because I am.
Sorry for the short interruption. I hope you all
Oh,
took
you're
the
back.
opportunity to grab
Yes.
some coffee. And now that I have everything I need, I'll move on to revealing the spinal cord.
Dude, I heard a footstep behind me. I feel like this is not very scientific of a skill saw here. This could go very well wrong. What the hell?
The spine is removed. I can see that the spinal cord was not severed. This shows that apart from the marks around the neck, hanging didn't negatively affect the condition of the deceased. Ladies and gentlemen, almost over. Now, to sum up and tidy away the body. The
Hey.
direct cause of Samantha Barker's death was a heart attack resulting from an overdose of barbiturates. Traces found on the body suggest that the overdose was a deliberate act, following a failed attempt to hang herself. The autopsy found no evidence or genetic materials indicating that death could have been the result of an attack. Third-party involvement must be excluded.
I don't know, man. I feel like she was set up here.
Autograph, and we can start sewing.
What's her name again? Jack? This is terrible.
In the 1950s and 1960s, the use of barbiturates for suicide was actually quite common. I think it was most talked about after the death of Marilyn Monroe.
Okay. Close the body. Yes, of course. Put this skin back. I feel like we should have put
At
the organs
home,
back in, but
it was a help and comfort. On death row, a farewell to the convicts. Well,
there we
we're
go.
done for today. Thank you for your attention.
all done, students. Maybe next time we can work on someone else. Where do I place the body in the refrigerator?
Tiring day. I can feel those hunger pains
What
coming
the-
on. I guess I'll have to pick something up along the way.
Jeez, dude.
Gloves in the trash. Leave the apron for cleaning. Now I can go. Camera. I didn't turn it off.
Oh yes, the camera. Still recording. How do I turn it off? Still recording. But I can't seem to turn it off. Okay, whatever.
A nightcap will do me good.
A nightcap.
Good night, Mr. Ridley. The police will pick up the body and accompanying documentation in the morning.
Yes.
Sure.
I guess there are actually two things in this world you can be certain of. Death and Ridley's reluctant attitude.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Alright, maybe three things. My whiskey
Why
on
did
the
he not
rocks
pick
when
up
I
the
get
gloves?
home.
Okay. I mean,
So
nothing eventful
cold.
happened.
I guess I should have brought my jacket to work. This block can be quite intimidating when it's so quiet. Almost there. Stephen didn't want to go out for a drink tonight, so I'll drink my whiskey in the company of my TV. Ah, shit. I forgot the muffin. Well, Ridley will have a nice treat for the night. I'm sure he'll be his happy, thankful self tomorrow.
I think these are quite happy, or... Whoa, what is this? Just putting this out in the middle of the freaking hallway. That's inexcusable.
What? What the fuck?
I know I closed this.
But I locked it. I'm sure of it.
I mean, you don't live like in the nicest neighborhood, dude. Like, what did you expect? And there doesn't seem to be like freaking anybody, so it's a little weird that you didn't get broken into earlier.
Who the fuck did this?
And for
I
sure
don't
they
have anything
took
valuable. Oh god. Oh god.
For sure. They took your money.
What am I supposed to do now?
Yep.
Money. They must have stolen the money.
Yeah. Dang, dude. They take your TV too? Oh, they didn't even bother to take the TV. That's messed up. Check. I already did. I just checked it. That was the first thing I checked.
Fuck! Great. That's all I need. What if it was Red Pete?
There's like a weird obsession with this Red Pete guy, man.
Where? I need my pills.
Yeah.
I can't get my thoughts together.
The hell was that?
Okay. I'm gonna have to report this to the police. Christ. Why did the neighbors not report anything? I'm calling Stephen.
Ring,
Stephen.
Now, Jack, I told you I'm going for a drink with you for another night in a row.
That's not why I'm ringing. Although I could do with one. Someone broke into my apartment.
What? Did anyone see anything? Have you called the police yet?
No, I don't think so. Anyway, no one contacted me. As for the police, I'm calling right now, officer.
All right. Do you want me to head around? Look for any trace evidence?
I don't know. No, I guess not. Honestly, I don't have the strength to deal with it right now. I just want to lie down.
Are you sure? Because it's no trouble at all.
I think so. I'm sorry. I just wanted to calm down a bit. I don't know. That's probably some stupid joke.
These sides are really bad.
It was stolen.
Money? From Alice's box? Oh, fuck. Listen, I can come over. I have the key. I'll drop by, do what I need to do, and you go get some sleep.
No, don't trouble yourself. Lately, I've been just so tired and distracted. I don't know. Maybe I forgot to close the apartment door on my way to work. If anything else is missing, I'll let you know and call the police.
All right. Just make sure you close it tonight. If you see anything weird tomorrow, let me know. Whoever did this may be watching you.
I don't think anyone is dumb enough to come back.
You're probably right. Take care, Jack. If you need
Unless they're still
anything, call me.
here.
I promise I will. Thanks, Stephen. Sorry to bother you again. I've just been all over the place lately.
It's not a problem. Good night, Jack.
Good night.
What the hell was that? That was super ominous. No way he said it's not a problem.
What?
I have literal chills.
I guess I should clean this shit up.
Are you kidding me right now?
Where to start? Maybe I could barricade the door with this. I should pack this thing away. I have no interest in DIY at the moment. Now I'm sure I won't get caught up in these papers. Alice's family should really have some of these. What a mess. Now if only I could blame this on the burglars.
Yeah, this was a messy
Go.
spot before the burglars, buddy.
still don't understand why Alice liked this painting so much. To be honest, I could leave it like this. Shit. The glass in this thing needs to be replaced.
Jack, why?
That's enough for now. I think I'm just tired.
What the hell? Alright.
Oh yeah, I should take my pills.
My pills.
I feel like it takes me forever to finish these things. That's enough. It will never look clean. I need to quickly change and finish getting ready.
Wait, how do I... Oh.
I'm gonna be late for work again.
Alright, don't forget your jacket.
Got my keys, got my files. Check.
Whatever.
Time to go.
Hold on, let me try it again. I don't just gotta be like, I forgot my jacket again. Whatever. Let's head out.
Remember to close the door properly, Jack. I'll ask the neighbors tomorrow if they saw anything suspicious.
There's no like action for me to lock it.
I wonder if Ridley fixed the coffee machine.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's head to the office and see what our next task is. We'll end the episode as soon as we find out what the next task is. Let us go to the car.
Maybe a bit optimistic. I'd better grab a coffee on the way.
Oh yeah, really definitely didn't fix the coffee machine. Drinking my coffee.
I'm exhausted. I wonder who Stephen brought in today. Good morning, Mr. Ridley. No, he's not here yet? No, I'll deal without him.
God damn, bro. What the hell? That was not cool.
Almost there. Now for the tough part. The body needs to be moved. Where's Ridley when you need him? All right.
Only
Just
if that's
need some
Ridley.
gloves and my apron. Then I can get to work.
Alright.
I'm going to need
Gloves.
my tape recorder for this.
I just want to know who it is. Whatever. We'll end the episode there. Leave you guys on a cliffhanger. I'm leaving myself on a cliffhanger too, so can't really blame me. So that's it for episode 2. Had fun dissecting the famous person. Apparently it was suicide. I thought it was homicide for sure, but I mean it is what it is. That's an episode. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment. Let me know if you guys want to keep seeing more of the series. See you guys next time. Alright, bye.